Pete Julian, I thought say Nike. What's the Union Athletics coach?
Yep.
Suguru was 5th?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Pretty good. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm pleased. I think it was a good run. It was such a tough day that with the temperature that you kind of just pretty happy that your athlete is coming across the finish line and they've run it pretty strong in the second half. So yeah, I thought it was a really strong race. I mean, he continues just to come to these world majors and compete well and finish on the podium or near the podium. So we're really pleased.
And the whole retirement thing for him. When he did that, did you think he might come back, or what? Were you surprised, or?
It was sincere.
Yeah.
I think it was just in the moment that being a Japanese marathoner is so difficult. Just from the pull from making the teams and then the pressure that comes with it. You can see all the media here for him, and then also just with Tokyo Olympics, I think it was just a lot, and it was very exhausting for him. So when he did retire after the Olympic Games, it was real. But he's young, so he's 30. So I think it was just watching some of these other guys that he's competed against run really well. I think it's like, wait a second, I actually love running, so maybe I should continue doing this. And so he's picked this race, and it was great.
Is he now going to go back to Japan and do the corporate thing?
Yes. Yeah.
So will you be coaching him, or it's kind of he'll be separate? Or?
Yes. Yeah. It's complicated, but he's at the end stages of his contract. So just like a lot of athletes come November and things like that. So, but we're optimistic everything is going to work out really well. He is going to do some Ekiden this winter.
Do you think there's a chance you can keep coaching him?
That's the plan, and I think we also want to see if there's some creative ways to even have him continue with Union Athletics and something like that. It's just it's an ever-changing world with these contracts and what athletes can wear and patches and badges and World Athletics and everybody. So I think we're all trying to figure it out. But he's very much my athlete, and I look forward to working with him.
And the group as a whole. How would you rate it? I guess look back first. The season as a whole, how do you look at the year?
I thought it was a fantastic year. It was just wonderful. I thought we really showed up really well at World Track, which was our thing, which we really wanted to emphasize. Having 3 different women make World Championship finals and actually compete really well in those, not just be on the line, but finish 6th, and 7th. And then I thought Donovan carried himself really well, just trying to do his best. His surgery was really successful. He's back running. That's great. And then Coco, who had 4 world champs because of COVID, she was able to obviously get through that. As we've all learned, everybody responds to COVID differently, and it took her a while. But she certainly kind of got it together at Europeans, and then certainly Valencia. So it's been
it's her future. The longer stuff, that was pretty shocked. I don't know if you were shocked, but that was a really good field she beat.
Yeah, I think we all know that Coco is aerobically very strong. She'll do her threshold work anywhere between 5 minute and 5:10 pace. So I didn't really, but it was just really, how can she do for 10, 11, 12, 13 miles? But she was in Kenya, and everything was going really well, and her training was going strong, and that's what we set out at about 307, 308 K pace. She didn't really think she could do it, but I'm like, just wait. Like the dirt, rolly hills in Kenya will convert nicely to the flat roads of Valencia, and it did. She felt great, but as soon as she was done, she was like, I want to run the 1500. So she still very much considers herself a middle distance.
Yeah, we have another World's Track this year, which is unusual, back to back. But
yeah.
So you think she'll be 5K, 10K there, or what do you think?
I think she's still young. I think Coco's only 25. Obviously, we're all excited about her potential for the roads and half marathon and marathon. But I think the focus will still at least be there through Paris, being a European athlete. She's gold medalist at European Championships. More than just a couple years ago, she was a bronze medalist at the World Championships in the 5. So she's got some pretty good track chops, and I think we'll continue to work on that at least through Paris.
And Donovan, the big issue is him. Can he stay healthy? Do you think? He had to this year try to sort of rush back for the Worlds. But you think next year? How's he doing now? What about next year?
Yeah, we're optimistic that the man has walked through a fire, and it's been really hard to see because he's an absolute team captain and a team leader, and just the energy he brings to the team and just being there all the time. Even when he's down, he's there for the athletes, whether it's cooking dinner for them or being at the end of the mixed zone when his athletes come through. He's the one athlete on the team that everybody wants to see back. He is back running. He had one surgery, which a lot of runners, and certainly in the Let's Run community, you guys all know about that stuff, and it went really well. But it's only been a couple months now. But he is back running a few miles a day, about every other day, and it's everything's really good. But we'll remains to see if he can stay healthy. But I can tell you, we've got the best team in the world of medical people, and physiologists, and strength and conditioning, and trying to get him back.
So Craig's gone. I'm trying to think who Donovan would train with in the group.
Yeah. So we've got obviously we got Charlie Hunter, on board. We've got a couple. We've got a couple of new athletes that are coming on, and so we also have Noah Kibet, who was a silver medalist world indoors from Kenya. He'll be joining the team, joining in January. So we're excited about that. We got an 800 guy coming in. Hey, listen, I got to go.
Besides him, or one to be announced?
A couple more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. Good to see you.